Hey guys, Dante West here, your head culinary arts instructor for your academic culinary arts program. And today you guys are going to get a good amount of information coming from your head instructors from your classes. So make sure you tune in and pay attention to everything that they're saying because it's going to help you to grow and become culinary monsters.
Hi, welcome to your Academic Culinary Arts Academy. I'm your chef instructor for this video, Chef Coleman. So, today we're going to introduce Garde Manger to you. It sounds funny. It sounds like it was just like a word I just pulled out the air to give to you, but it's not. It's really a word, and it's a cooking term in culinary. And when you hear it, because your kitchen is broken down into several different parts. And I was a young boy when I heard they say go to the Garde Manger part. I'm like, the garbage can, what? But it's the Garde Manger. Typically, it means your salad department, your cold area. That's where a lot of your salads come from, your gelatins. I didn't know it, and I didn't think about it, but gelatin is part of Garde Manger. You have some sauces that's made cold, like trying to think of the word of it, the Russian soup. You have made out of cucumbers. But I tell you, it's really good. Borscht, the beets. All of that stuff is part of a Garde Manger. That would come from the cold side. You have this board called the charcuterie board. That's a fun word to say, charcuterie, like she's cute to me, you know what I'm saying? That's how you can learn how to say a few of these words. But that's with meat, cheese, and all that type of stuff. Then you also have your some desserts can come from the Garde Manger department. I used to think that the fruit and the vegetables, which I just realized not just Garde Manger, they come from the hot side as well. But when a Garde Manger do it, they make them into different flours and stuff like that. But you know, the more in depth you get in this class, or even in culinary period, you'll learn it. So today I'm going to be making a bruschetta. Okay, bruschetta is very fun to make. Not only is it fun to make, it's fun to say. And it's very simple. It's tomatoes, it's basil, it's olive oil, it's garlic, onion, salt, and pepper. And some people like to put some feta cheese in it and some balsamic glaze. If we have some balsamic glaze laying around, I'll show you how it looks when we finish. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pita bread, I'm going to rub it with some olive oil, salt, and pepper, and then I'm going to put it in the oven and let that toast up. And we're going to cut it. But first I'm going to get started by putting on my gloves. Remember, sanitation and safety first. And what we use to make this dish is, we're just going to use our 12-inch chef knife. Okay? And what we're doing is just a basic cut. Take the tomato. We're going to cut it. These are Roma tomatoes. I like Roma tomatoes because they're more firm, they hold together better, and it doesn't take a lot. So I'm just going to cut the end off. Then I'm just going to do a quick dice on it, okay? The trick is you want to keep it kind of small because it goes on the toast and it's an appetizer. Most appetizers, when you think about it, remember, they're small. So you don't have to make them really big, okay? So I'm going to, just kind of dice them up a little smaller just so we'll have it, okay? Remember, the best part about your tools in the kitchen, make sure your knives are sharp. Notice how I have my fingers, so we won't cut ourselves. Again, your featured chef instructor will go over that with you in class more in depth. I just want to hit on it in this video so you'll know what to look for. And if you don't get it right away, it's okay. It took me a while to get it too. But we want to teach you at an earlier age, at an earlier stage in it, so you can know how to do this. And right now I'm just dicing these tomatoes. I'm going to cut up the garlic. In each one, we're going to have what we do with it. It's going to be good. Okay, that's my tomato. I'm going to get a bowl and put it in. And the bowl is pretty big because I want you to really see the depth of this, okay? So I put my tomatoes in. put the garlic in it. Just 2 cloves will do. We don't need a whole lot. And I want to mince this up as much as possible, okay? And once you cut this garlic, the flavor opens up tremendously. It smells good. It's great. This is a great appetizer. This is something that you can use, and this could be made a couple of days ahead. And it's delicious. It's good. It holds up for a while. But the best part is you can take this from just a Garde Manger application and put it into a cooking application. You can make it with chicken. You can make it with fish. It goes great. It probably even would still go good on the steak, just as a topping, like a tapenade. Again, we're going to put this in. And this is an onion. I like the onion. And you'll learn more about this. You have different types of onion. We have so many different onions. You have the red onion, the white onion, the sweet onion, the Vidalia onion. You have a green onion. You have a leek. You have all of these different types of onions that's nothing but flavor, flavor, flavor. And that's what you want. In the Garde Manger, you can take it how you want to. So I'm just cutting this in half. Then I'm going to peel it. If I can get it off, it'll come off. So listen, the whole idea of this is just enjoy yourself. Have fun. Don't be afraid and don't be so serious about it. You want to learn it, but you also want to enjoy yourself while you're doing it. Because when you're too serious, I don't see how you learn that way. But that could just be me. So I'm just cleaning this little area up because cleanliness is very important for us. So I'm just going to take a couple of pieces off because I don't need a whole lot. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to drop this in. And see, I like onions in my stuff. I don't know, a lot of people may not, but I love it. I think onions give it a great flavor. And as y'all can see, I'll chop that pretty fast. I'm not going to say I'm an expert, but I'm something. So before I finish that up, I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil and salt and pepper on this pita bread to make our toast points. Then I'm just going to slide this right into the oven that's set at 375 degrees. We're almost done, believe it or not. So we're going to put a little olive oil in here. EVOOI, extra virgin. Extra virgin olive oil. And we're going to put a little vinegar in it. I made a face. So what we really want is for it to just get like this. I like mine like this. It's up to you on how you like it. Okay? But this is how I like mine. Now here's the secret to the good bruschetta. Your fresh basil. Anytime you're using fresh herbs, it just elevates everything. So, I don't know how to open stuff today, y'all. Don't worry. Your featured chef instructor will have all this ready for you when you come in. And you won't have to worry about it. But the fresher the vegetable, the fresher the herb, the better it's going to taste. And you know what? I'm going to show y'all something else in 1 second. I want to do it. I'm going to show you how to chiffonade this. Okay? But for now, I'm just gonna hit it like this here. And how do you know that it's working? Is because once you cut the membrane of a herb, of a vegetable, or whatever, it releases the flavor of what's in that herb. And I'll show you the membrane in 1 second. You know, your featured chef instructor will have it more on hand, but I just want to give you a quick glimpse of it. But the lines that's in the leaves is the membrane. As soon as you break it, it's going to come out. It's going to release. So this is how you chiffonade. You just take it and you roll it real tight. You roll it real tight. Then you just cut it. You cut it. And for the most part, you just add a little salt, a little fresh pepper, toss it, let it sit for a few minutes. We're gonna let it sit while we wait on the pita bread to get, but it's already smelling good. And that's a quick appetizer, Garde Manger. That's what it's about. Again, like I said, your featured chef instructor, they'll show you more of this, and you can do it yourself. It's quick, it's simple, it's easy. Like what, 4 ingredients, less than 5 minutes to put together. It don't take long. Garde Manger, that's what makes it fun. It's not a hard thing, it's not a long thing. Garde Manger is quick. That's why I said at the beginning of everything. Appetizer, hors d'oeuvres, your salads. You go with your gelatin and your charcuterie, and you got the pâtés and stuff like that. You have your mousses and all of those things. All of those things are part of your Garde Manger. So don't be intimidated. Don't look, crazy saying, whoa, what is all that? But Garde Manger is a wide range, and it can carry over from one area of cooking into a whole nother area. Sometimes it starts in Garde Manger and finish up in the desserts and pastries and stuff, you know what I mean? And in the midst of all that, it hits the hot side of the kitchen too. So just keep going, keep learning, keep looking, keep watching. And I'm gonna tell you, this toast point should be getting ready to come out. And I want to show y'all that. I really want to show y'all that because, I just want you to see how it finishes up. And then your featured chef instructor, they can take that. Y'all can make this one day and have something else another day with it. And guess what? Even if y'all make it one day and don't get a chance to taste it, it's going to taste even better the next day. This is something that's one of them things that tastes better and better and better each and every day it sits. So make sure we keep it going. And who knows? When you get home, you can say, Mom, Dad, look what I made today. And you can show them. Or when y'all go to your family house, when we do open back up and get to go other places, this will eat good at a picnic. This will eat good at a family dinner. You can take it and say, hey, we'll bring the appetizer. They're like, what you talking about? And you bring something fancy like this, and then they're going to wonder how you did it. But I promise you, if you do it and you practice it, you'll get better at it, and you can be the best darn bruschetta maker out there. So thank you for attending our Academic Culinary Arts Academy. Now that you've seen our introduction to Garde Manger, stay tuned for more from your featured chef instructor.
Hi guys, this is Chef Wes, your head culinary arts instructor. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and some of the lessons that your chef instructors have been giving to you. And I want to give them a special shout out and say thanks for all the hard work they're doing trying to make this a career for you guys. Okay, so I'll see you on the next one, and don't forget to always be a culinary monster.